Well, good morning to everybody. Hopefully, is this one on? Okay. Can't hear it back here, which is probably good. Don't get any feedback. But name's Bob Harris, WB2UBW. Started out 15 and a half years, or 51 and a half years ago. Got interested in it. My dad was a shortwave listener. Used to listen with him, and he would tune up to the ham bands. And I says, "Oh, I want to do that," and really didn't have the resources to do it at the time. I had the flu, and I was stuck home for a week and a half. And my dad went to the library and got a couple of books, and small library, probably not as big as this whole room here. And they actually had the ARRL books, licensing and understanding amateur radio. So I had nothing better to do than to study those. I had already learned the code years before through Boy Scouts, and didn't take long. Got licensed, got on the air, and just had an 80-meter antenna. The 80 meters, of course, was northeast and through the eastern United States. I said, "Well, that's no good. I want to talk to all the foreign stations." So put up a 15-meter antenna, called CQ, and lo and behold, Lloyd and Iris Colvin were on a DXpedition to Fiji and answered me, and I was hooked right then. So I've been a DXer ever since. I have enjoyed the hobby. I'm tried a little bit of everything. But we wanted to put something together for everybody. We all constantly learn things in the hobby. I know I still am. But Jeff had gone, I think, with a couple of the other members of the club to the Contest University at Dayton, and got the idea we need to do something for DX Club here locally. So they started planning, and all of the members in our club got involved in some way or another, and we put this together. This is our first time, and I think it's going well. I see a big crowd there. I see some faces I recognize, and I see a whole bunch I don't. But we, as Jeff mentioned, our breaks are kept a little bit longer for people to kind of mingle and meet each other. So that's how you gain the resources. So one of the things that made this all possible was our sponsors and support. And as you can see, we've got a bunch of it. I'm going to go through each one of these. ICOM, American Radio Relay League, R&L Electronics, Kenwood, QTH.com, Arrow Antenna, N3FJP, Heil, Elecraft, DX Engineering, RT Systems, EasyWay, Gigaparts, QRZ.com, the Western Kentucky DX Association itself, the Daily DX, Southwest Ohio DX Association, and Kroger. Our local Kroger helped us out with some of our refreshments. So you really can't beat having a group of sponsors like that behind you. And we're here ultimately because we all have a common interest of ham radio and DXing. And some newcomers, see some younger people. What we want to do is involve as many of the youth around and get them into the hobby, get them the resources they need if they are interested in DXing. I know that's what sparked my interest, so many years ago, was being a teenager and in a small town. Just within months, I learned that I had within 5 miles of me a dozen ham radio operators. So we had a lot of resources, a lot of ways to learn. We've got some good instructors here today, again, with a lot of experience. We start looking around the room of people I know. There's probably better than 1,000 years of experience combined. And everybody, you know, has a little bit more knowledge in one corner of it than some of the others. And we hope to be able to pick a little bit, pick their brains on some of the question and answer after they go through their presentation. So learn a little bit more. It's all about learning. We've got Glenn Petrie, KE4KY, and Bill Salyers, AJ8B, Carl Lutzeschwab. I believe I got that right. Did I? Okay. Through the years of going through QSL cards and trying to read some of the names on QSL cards, you tend to learn a little bit about how to pronounce some of the names. So I'm not going to hold it too much longer. I know registration got us a little bit behind, but we're going to go ahead and take go right into the session one. And if I'm correct, Glenn is first. Yeah. Glenn Petrie.